I grew up with this broken skyline. The muted colors and the way the light falls. It's Dunwall, but it's not. Have I changed, or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah, but you will.
Accomplished, coming from such a background, taking the throne. At least the situation with the Duke is behind us. Let's not forget that small detail in all this. Drunken despot. I doubt my apartment on Kaldwin's bridge is as I left it.
Oh, so long ago, we ran across the rooftops, made campfires in the graveyard,
And shock them all.
slept through the day.
It still stands.
You're alone now. I'm your only family. Soon I will dream the dream of a new world, and all will change. Eyes black as polished onyx as he marked her flesh. My flesh. You will never gain back what you lost here. Poor little girl, once an empress.
I wanted a chance to talk.
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together, we were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did. Or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it. But neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
I can't deny it. Traveling with you has changed me.
You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton. If old Samuel could see me now.
Take me to the Mall Tower. Bring me back to the cage in my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it for the girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you. Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
After sparrows 3 times call, after gold dust 3 times fall, come, maiden, mistress, mouse and hen, come, fisher, farmer, frog and wren. Once a Jesus tasted bread, warmed by the while all the town's starving crowd, chilled by the month of ice, eat them across
Four hands sift and four hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Coal tar dye, pig's placenta, run.
Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Shade and hue, dig and crack. Crush and mix. Look there.
Don't be shy.
Is someone there? I'll paint my nails red. See what I can do.
Says Delilah's up in the throne room. But a few days ago, she was spending all of her time.
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her. I'll have to reach the security room to restore electricity to the tower and get the elevator working.
All the spheres beyond. Go sneak a peek of it, if you dare.
The High Overseer.
Your skull to a glorified.
Back here! Here to there! Think you're safe over there? Time to cry and bleed!
You're not one of us.
Your son makes my nails red with your blood. You want to die?
Plenty of ideas. Reach their nonsense. She moved to the throne room when she was ready to start a new painting. Always exciting when she starts to sculpt or paint.
High Overseer.
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
Yes, ma'am.
You two street tramps wouldn't know proper etiquette if it bit you in the ass.
Such
Final field test. General detection state. Return to idle.
Force of power for those who know how to wield it.
Okay, the machine has detected something. Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test. Protocol is underway. Combat Protocol 6. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Now playback.
There was someone.
The belly rumble of machines digesting.
Come back here!
How do you want to die?
Lens refocus. Okay. Enemy encountered. Playback for detection registered.
Such powers are a waste on you. Now it's your side. I'll tear you into pieces!
You will take me back and die at my hands. Reanimate worthless to me. Such a tragedy. Even being an
What has Delilah done to my throne?
my great painting is finished, nothing else will matter. Luca, my love, word is you've had a change of heart, or your mind is broken. Perhaps I was too much for you.
There you are, sweet niece. This is for what you did to Brianna! It warms my heart watching you struggle with no hope of beating me. You must know by now that I cannot... Why? If you'd lived through half of what I have, you'd be down on your knees! Should have stayed in whatever little hole you were us.
You've brought me back my spirit.
Follow me, dear Emily, and see how I will reshape all things.
Is this Ramsey? If I change the number of corrupt runes attached to the throne, it should turn Delilah's painting against her. So this is the world she dreams about. If I put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world. You wanted to rule a world of your own, Delilah? So be it.
What I've always deserved. My justice. Now what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
What happened?
Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
And so the Duke fell, and in his place rose up a man of the people. Paolo had come into the world with nothing, and knew the lives of the least privileged. Sometimes power shouts, and sometimes it whispers. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Attano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.